So we now continue with our exercise number 16.2. We had done till sum number 41. So the next alternate sum is sum number 43. Now we can see that there are three sums in sum number 43. So let's do sum number A and C from this particular one. We'll also discuss the B one also so that you get an idea, but we are not going to solve it completely. So let's see the first one. The first one is a easy one. We have got an equilateral triangle over here. So this is an equilateral triangle, and connected to this is a trapezium, which is also an isosceles trapezium which is there. So they are given over here that this is going to be an isosceles trapezium like this. So they are given that this part over here is a right angle and this part over here is a right angle. And if this is 6, so this will also be 6, so this will also be 6 and this will be 6. They are given you that this is 3 and this is 5. So you can easily find out the height over here by the Pythagoras theorem because this is 90 degrees. And so that's it. We can easily find out this is, let's say, A1 and this is A2. And we'll first find out this height. So first of all, we need to find out the height. So h square is equals to 5 square minus 3 square. Therefore, it's 25 minus 9 is 16. So h is equals to 4. So this is 4 centimeters. So this is 4 centimeters. So now I know that if this is 4, this is 3. So this is also 3. So accordingly, for the area, okay, first of all, let us find out area A1. So A1 is equals to 4 root 3 upon 4 into side square is equals to root 3 upon 4 into 6 into 6. That will be 3s are. So it is 9 root 3 centimeter square. We next see is the part over here, which is A2. A2 is equals to half into sum of parallel sides into height. So that is 1 upon 2 into parallel side is 6 and this is again 12. 6 plus 3 plus 3. So 12. So it is 12 plus 6 into height is 4, what we just found out. So this cancels to 18 into 2 is equals to 36 centimeter. Now, so accordingly, the answer I'll just check out whether they have put it in decimal points and I'll put the value of the root 3, or if they are given it in the root 3 form only, then we can keep it as it is. So yeah, they are given the decimal form. So here, this is 9 into 1.732. So that will be 1732 into 9. 9 2s are 80, 9 3s are 27, and 9 63, 65. Sorry, 27, 28 हो जाएगा. 65, yeah, 9 1s are 9 and then 15. So it is going to be 15.588 centimeter square. So therefore, total area is going to be 15.588 plus 36. That is going to be equal to 0.5881, and here is 51.5. So it is 51.59 centimeter square is the area of the given figure. Got it? So we'll just check up the answer. Yeah, sum number 43, 51.59. Yeah. Easy? Yeah, that's root 3. Value of root 3 and root 2 you will have to remember. Root 3 is 1.732 and root 2 is 1.414. This you need to remember. Now we come to the second part of this. I will just discuss the second part. I will not do it because it's alternate sum, but I'll make it. I am showing it because it is slightly confusing. So we can always understand it. So if this is in a form of a K and they're given that it is like this, and sorry, this is like this, and over here is like this, so on the same line. Okay, and they are given that this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, this is 2, and this is 2. this complete thing from here to here is 6. And this is 2. And this complete thing is again 6. It's a complete enclosed. So here it is 2 and here also is 2. So here it's 2 and 2. So this complete thing is 8. So we know this is 8. So we know that this one over here is a rectangle of 8 into 2 is equals to 16. So this is 16, right? Now this one is a parallelogram. What is the height of the parallelogram? This is the height. From here to here is the height. From here to here is the height. So if this complete thing is 6, this will be 4. So this will be base into height is 4. So this will be 8. Again base into height is 4. This will be 8. Therefore the total will be 16 plus 8 is equals to 32 centimeters square. So that will be the answer for the second one as 32 centimeters square over here. Got it? So this is how we are going to do the second sum. Now let's see the third sum. Okay, third sum, it's an M-shaped thing. Okay. So they are given that this thing is a square board. So this from here to here is given as 24. From here to here is also 24. So this is something which is already given. If I draw a line over here and a line over here and a line over here, then these two are rectangles of 24 by 6. So this is 24 by 6. This is again 24 by 6 ka rectangle. Okay. So we see first one is A1, this is A2, this is A3 and this is A4. Now since over here this is symmetrical, this is 16 over here, so automatically if this is 24, this part will be 8. This is also 16, so this part will be 8. Now we are talking about this distance. Now this distance is divided into two parts over here. So if this is 6 and this is 6, so 12 is on, so this will be 6 and 6. So the height of this parallelogram over here is 6 and over here is 6. So we can see A1 is rectangle, A1 is equals to A2 is equals to rectangle. So length into breadth is equals to 24 into 6 is going to be 6 4s are 24 and 6 2s are, so 144. So 144 centimeters square. A1 and A2. A3 is equals to A4 is equals to parallelogram. Is equals to base into height. Now the base is given as 8 and the height is 6. So it is nothing but 8 into 6 is equal to 48 centimeter square. Therefore total area is equals to A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus A4. That is 144 plus 144 plus 48 plus 48. So that is 288 plus 96. That will be 384 centimeter square. Got it? Remember this part over here is a parallelogram. Okay, इसका triangle का कुछ करने का जरूरत नहीं है. Otherwise also you will have the problem that ये part कैसे मिला. Okay, you तो don't do anything else. This is much easier. That is a parallelogram of this side. Okay, that was sum number 43. Now we move on to sum number 44. 44 again, it's easy parts. So okay, we'll discuss that thing. I forgot to check the answer for 43. It's 192. 43rd, 192. 1 sec. 192. Let me check once again. 24 into 6. 144 plus 144. Acha, sorry. If the question is that how much is the board left out, okay? So yeah, this is a halfway sum. So it was an M over here. So it is like this. A square block is there. उसके अंदर ये M बनाया है. So M is made over here in this kit, and you want to find out the area what is remaining. So you want to find out this area. ये area और ये area ढूंढना है. तो we know that area of cardboard remaining is equals to area square minus M, that is area of M. So that is area square is 24 into 24, sorry, 24 into 24 minus 384, that is 576 minus 384, that is going to be 2, and then 7 and 8, so 17, so 9 and 192. So it's 192 centimeter square. Clear? Right, so that was sum number 43 ka C. We now move on to sum number 44. We are going to do sum number B, but before that we will just understand sum number A and B also. So A is very simple. It is just a rectangle with a trapezium here. You are given this as 3, this is 1.2, this is 2.4, and this is 0.6, and here it is 1.8. This is 1.8. So what we do is that this is 0.3, of course. Yeah, this will be 0.3. So what we do is that we draw a line here. So this is nothing but 2.4 into 0.3. ये हो गया उसका area. ये area जो है, that is going to be, now this is the complete thing from here to here. The height of this trapezium is 3.6 because 1.2 plus 2.4 3.6, and this is 0.6, and here over here 0.3 निकाल दो. So this will be 1.5. So it will be half into 1.5 plus 0.6 into 3.6. That will be the answer for A2. A1 is 2.4 into 0.3. So A is equals to A1 plus A2. Okay, this is what you are going to do in sum number B. Sum number A of 44, sum number 41. Now we move on to sum number 44B. So let's see the figure first. B of 44. Okay, this is the sum, and they are given the dimensions over here. You have written over here A, X, Y, Z, and D, where this is equals to 10, this is 25, this over here, the height over here is 15, this is 30, this is 12, this is 20. Okay, they are given that yeah, so if these are the different given thing, so first of all what we can find out is area AED. So area AED, triangle AED, will be half into AD into EY. So half, what is AD? Now this is 10, this is 15, and this is 12. So 12, 27, 37. So it is 37 into EY is 20. So that is going to be 370 centimeter square. So we got this part. So this part is done. This part is done. We move on to this part. AXB. Area triangle AXB is half into base is 12 into height is 30 because it's a right angle triangle over here. Okay, because it's just the height, it's given that. So This is 6, so it is 180 centimeter square. Next question is this triangle, so that is DZC. Area triangle DZC is half into base is 10 into 25. So it's 5, it's equals to 125 centimeter square. Finally, we see the trapezium over here. So in the trapezium, what we see is, we know the height and we know the parallel sides. Okay. So area XBCZ is equals to half into sum of parallel sides is 30 plus 25 into height is 15. Okay. So that will give me as half into 55 into 15. Okay. So that will be 55 into 15, 15 5 is 75, 15 5 75, so 82. So it is 825 upon 2, that is 412.5 centimeters square. Finally, find the total area. So total area is equals to 370 plus 180 plus 125 plus 412.5. That gives me as 0.5. 2 plus 5 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 8, 11. 11 plus 7 is 18. And then 4, 1. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 1087 centimeter square is the area of the figure which is given to you out here. So area of the figure is 41087.5. Right. Now in CSUM it's a very easy one because they are given the upper part is AX, AX is equal to BY is 6, that is 4, and DC is given as 5. Yeah, I think you can easily do this thing, so not an issue at all. You can easily do it. It's just a triangle and the trapezium. So by triangle and trapezium we'll be able to easily find out the values, because dx, the complete dx is given to you as 9. So you can find out the, yeah, you can find out. So not a problem. If you have doubts, you can ask. That's all. So we move on to sum number 45. We left out with 2 more sums, 45 and 49, to complete the exercise. Okay, so sum number 45. If the length and breadth of a room are increased by 1 meter, the area is increased by 21 centimeters square. If the length of his room is 1 meter and breadth is decreased by 1 meter, the area is decreased by 5 meters square. Find the perimeter of the room. Okay, let's see. So we'll take the length and breadth to be L and B. So let length is equals to L, breadth is equals to B, therefore area is equals to LB. Now the first condition over here is given as when the length and breadth are increased by 1. So if it is length is equals to L plus 1, breadth is equals to B plus 1, okay, area will be equal to L plus 1 into B plus 1. But they are given that due to that the area increased by 21. That means L plus 1 into B plus 1 is equals to LB plus 21. Why LB plus 21? See, this is the, if this is the length and this is the breadth, the area will be length into breadth. That's fine. But this one is 21 more than the initial one. What was the initial one? LB. So it is initial plus 21. So when you solve this, you get LB plus L plus, see, it's LB plus L plus B plus 1. is equals to LB plus 21. LB cancels. So L plus B is equals to 20 is my first equation. We now see the second part. What is it? If the length is increased by 1 and the breadth is decreased by 1. So now second part is length is increased by 1 but the breadth is decreased by 1. The area is decreased by 5. So you can say area will be equal to L plus 1 into B minus 1. So it is given that L plus 1 into B minus 1 is equals to LB plus 5. The area is decreased by 5. So it is minus 5. If I increase the length by 1 but decrease the breadth by 1, then the area is decreased by 5. So original length area was AB. Now it will be AB minus 5. So it will be LB minus L plus B minus 1 is equals to LB minus 5. LB cancels. Minus L plus B is equals to minus 4. So we can consider this as the second equation. Solving that equation, L plus B is equals to 20 and minus L plus B is equals to minus 4. This cancels. So 2B is equals to 16. B is equals to 8 centimeters. So L will be equal to L plus 8 is equals to 20. So L is equals to 20 minus 8 or L is equals to 12 centimeters. What you need to find out was the perimeter of the room. So perimeter is equals to 2L plus B is equals to 2. 12 plus 8 is equals to 40 centimeters. Okay. This is the long method. Why? Because I found out the length and the breadth also, which were actually not asked. Did they ask me the length and the breadth? No, they didn't ask me the length and the breadth. But I found out and then found out the perimeter. If you see, they asked the perimeter. What is the formula of perimeter? 2L plus B. And you can see in this state itself, you have known that L plus B is 20. So automatically 2L plus B will be how much? 40. So you can cut short. Got it? So in that case, the second case is not required at all. But anyway, it's better to do it completely so that you are not having any issues, because they are not asked you the length and the breadth, so there is no issue about the correctness of the answer. The answer is correct, that it is 40 centimeters. But to be on a safer side, always use this thing because the data is given to you for both of them. So that was sum number 45. We now move on to sum number 47. So sum number 47. A rectangle of area 105 centimeters square has its length equal to x centimeters. Write down its breadth in terms of x. So it is given that 47th area rectangle is equals to 105 centimeters square. So length into breadth is equals to 105 centimeters square. So x into b is equals to 105. B is equals to 105 upon x centimeter. So breadth in terms of x will be given as 105 upon x. Given that its perimeter is 44, write out the equation of in x and solve it to determine. So now we know the perimeter is given as 44. So we know that 2L plus B is equals to 44. So we know that 2x plus 105 upon x is equals to 44. Okay, this is the equation what they want in terms of x. So you take the 2 over here, you get x square plus 105 upon x is equals to 44 upon 2. So that is going to be 22. Bring the x over here. So x square plus 105 is equals to 22x. So x square minus 22x plus 105 is equals to 0 will be the quadratic equation which we need to solve now. So the product of the two numbers is 105, whereas the sum is 22. So it's 105. So normally it's 1 into 105. अगर 3 से किया तो 3 से divide करेंगे तो 3 3 is 9 and then 15, so 35 and 3. No, if you take 5, it is 5 2s and 5 1s, 21 and 5. Again, not possible. If I take 7, so 7 1s are 7 and 35 is 15. Yes, this is it. 15 and 7. So you get it as x square minus 15x minus 7x plus 105 is equal to 0. X minus 15 minus 7 x minus 15 is equal to 0. X minus 15 x minus 7 is equal to 0. X minus 15 is equal to 0. X minus 7 is equal to 0. So x is equal to 15 or x is equal to 7. So what they asked us was find the dimension of the rectangle. So in that case, if length is equal to 15, breadth is equal to 7 centimeters. If length is equal to 7 centimeters, breadth is equal to 15 centimeters. Got it? So this will be your answer, that either it is 15 and 7 or 7 and 15, right? So yeah, so same thing. Normally length will be greater, so we'll keep it as 15 and 7. So that was sum number 47, and that completes the exercise number 16.2. So we complete the two-dimensional figures में. First was the triangle part and then the quadrilateral part. Okay, thank you.